It's Jessica here from Essence of Love Reborns, and I'm here with, hold on, let me just get comfortable. Here with my little girl. I hope you guys can see her better this time. I have the camera at a different angle. You'll have to let me know if this is better. I hope it is. I think I have a good feeling that we might be doing this right today, but please be honest and let me know. But anyway, let me just check. Oh yeah, there's the camera and there's us. Let me just raise it up a little. That might be better. Okay. Yeah, you guys will just have to be honest and let me know what is going on. But I wanted to come on with this girl. So this special one right here is Harmony. She is the Zen Sculpt by Claire Taylor, and she is adorable. Oh, she's missing. She is missing one of her little hand mitts. I'm going to have to go and find that. Hopefully it didn't fall off between the bedroom and the living room. Now I feel a little bit strange about her hand being exposed without a hand mitt, but I'm gonna just take the other one off then for good measure, so that, and I'll leave it there. Oh, she does have beautiful hands though. She does. And I'm nervous that I'm gonna break her. Oh my goodness. She's the Zen Sculpt by Claire Taylor. And she is definitely the most expensive baby in my collection. Let me just take her passy out so that y'all can see her face better. She don't need that passy, does she? She has a magnetic passy. And yeah, I'm looking at this passy and I don't really like it because the magnet is not covered by anything. So now I'm paranoid that it's gonna rip some of the paint off her mouth or something. I'm just so paranoid. I'm always worried that something's gonna happen to my babies, and it's like at the detriment of me enjoying them, which is not the way it's supposed to be. You know, we buy these babies so that we can enjoy them, and sometimes I don't as much because I'm just terrified that especially with her and my other silicone that I used to have, I'm just always so worried that I'm gonna do something to ruin them or scratch them, or so I'm always super careful, and then it's just it comes at the detriment. But anyway, guys, that was not what I wanted to talk about today. I'm not gonna change her. I'm just gonna chat. I would like to do a changing video with her though, because she's been in this outfit like since she came home, and I'm embarrassed to admit how long that's been. But again, I've just been scared. And so yeah, I do need to change her, but that's not going to be today. Today I just want to hold her, got the pillow behind my hand, I'm comfortable today. And I had a couple of video topics that I wanted to make videos about, so I thought I would come on and do one of them today. There's been a lot of really good conversations going around lately in the community, and they've just been so awesome, and there's been so many good topics, and I just have wanted to do some of them. So I wrote down a couple of them that I'm going to make different videos about, and it feels good to have some video ideas, guys. It really does. But the first one that I wrote down that I want to do today is this whole topic of, can a reborn or silicone or I guess any kind of doll replace a real baby. I believe it was Lynn from Littlefoot Nursery who started this topic, and I thought it was a good one, so I really wanted to come in and weigh in on it. And my short answer is no. I don't believe that these babies can replace a real baby. I'm one of those people that calls them babies, and that's another topic that I would like to talk about in another video. But yeah, the short answer is no, because when I've been around real babies and held, my nephew, he's now 1 year old, but when he was going through that newborn stage and he was a baby, I remember it was, and he's definitely not the first baby that I've been around. I have 2 younger brothers, and I've had lots of baby cousins, and when I was younger, I was, well, I guess I still am, a baby fanatic, so anytime there was an opportunity to hold or take care of a baby, I was all about that life. So yeah, so the short answer is no, because as realistic as these babies are, they're not moving, they're not breathing. Like I'm holding Harmony, and she feels very real, and she's very heavy, and her head is very floppy, definitely needs to be supported, but she's heavy. She feels like sort of just dead weight in my arms because she's not moving, she's not breathing, she's cuddly, and she's a partial silicone, so she's got, the cloth body, and I feel like she's weighted very well, but she is not, she doesn't take the place of a real baby. And just those little sounds that they make, and you can feel them breathing, and they smell like real babies, and when you feed them, and they suck on their bottles, and I don't know, just holding a real baby is something very different. But I do feel like these babies can be used for a lot of really good things, a lot of therapeutic things. I suffer with depression and anxiety, as I'm sure a lot of people in the community do, and it's nothing that I'm ashamed of. But yeah, I find that when I'm having a stressful or a bad depression day, or I'm feeling really anxious, holding one of these babies is very calming. It's amazing how you're all tense and you're feeling anxious and you're just feeling awful about yourself, and then you hold your favorite baby, and those feelings, they don't completely go away, but I've had it where I've had like terrible mental health days, and then I've come home and I picked up usually Essence, and those feelings I can feel them lift, and they just melt away, and it feels like some of that has lifted, and so that is very real. I know we all collect for different reasons, and mine is kind of a mixture of always loving babies and loving dolls, and for therapeutic reasons. But yeah, I don't feel like they can replace a real baby, but I do feel like they have a lot of great benefits, and they can really help us with our mental health, and just feeling needed, and they don't really need us, I guess, obviously, at the end of the day, because at the end of the day they're our dolls, but they, when we hold them, and especially for me, sleeping babies, I'm very bonded with my sleeping babies, and especially like this one, I think that Zhen was a very good sculpt name for this baby, because when I hold her, I do feel peace and I do feel zen. I know that zen in this case is spelled Z-H-E-N, and I think the actual zen word is spelled Z-E-N, but I do feel peace when I hold her. And Essence is just perfection to me. The way she's weighted, absolutely perfect. And when I pick her up and I hold her, I just feel, zen. I feel peaceful. And so, yeah, I think these babies do have a lot of benefits and a lot of really great reasons, but at the end of the day, can they replace a real baby? I would have to say no. But they are wonderful and they are amazing and, a huge part of my life. So that's my answer to the question. I hope you guys have enjoyed just this quick little chat video. Let me know about the camera situation. Hopefully I got it right this time. I feel like if I didn't get it right, then it might be closer. I've got it raised up more this time. So hopefully y'all are looking at me and the baby and you can see, mostly the baby. Getting my face in there is not as important as getting the baby in there, but hopefully you guys can see Little Miss Harmony. She is the Zen by Claire Taylor. She was painted by Chrissy of the Dainty Loft, and I got her from a wonderful Lady on Doll fan, and she is absolutely gorgeous and a dream baby and a forever baby, and was definitely the most expensive baby in my collection, so she is not going anywhere. But while I'm on, and I do need to powder her limbs because I noticed they do feel a bit sticky. I need to get, I know that there is powder. I know Jenny Lee makes some powder that's good. Y'all silicone mommies, let me know what your favorite kind of powder is, and also the best way to do it, because although I've had silicones, she is my second. I've never really powdered them before. And I've heard that with the Claire Taylor babies, you don't really have to powder them that much, but I do notice that she does feel a little bit sticky. But her silicone is also very soft and she is just wonderful. So yeah, let me know about that. While I'm on with a silicone baby, I thought that I would also let you guys know that Promise, who is or was by Janica, is no longer in my nursery. It was kind of bittersweet. It was a difficult decision for me to part with her, but I ultimately felt like it was for the best, because the lady that I got her from and I, we're no longer, well, she is not speaking to me. I would be okay with that door reopening, absolutely, but she has cut ties with me, and so having that baby in my collection was just really hard, because it was reminding me of the friendship that I used to have, and that person and I were very, very close, and it really, really hurt me. It's been 6 months and I'm still not over it yet. So yeah, I parted with Promise, and she ended up going to a new friend of mine who I might as well shout out, my friend Sasha. Her nursery is Little Foal Nursery, foal as in a baby horse. I believe it's Little Foal Nursery 2016 is her YouTube, and her Instagram, I believe, is Little Foal Nursery. I don't really do the whole Instagram thing, so I'm not really as up on people's Instas, although I have been checking Instagram a lot more for non-baby related reasons because one of my favorite singers um, posts on Instagram a lot and I want to keep up with her. But yeah, so my friend Sasha now has Janica, and yeah, so Promise is no longer in my nursery. So yeah, I now have room in the silicone baby bed for potentially another baby. I mean, not that I'm really on the market. I'm certainly not really on the market for another baby at this point, but maybe it rose. Um, I know another friend of mine in the community, oh gosh, what's her name? Tashi from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. She has a beautiful silicone baby. It's the Kaden, and she's an AA. I think, I don't know if there's other AA Kadens, but if there is, I feel like that would be my dream full body silicone baby, would be the AA Kaden by Claire Taylor, because she does have the drink and wet system, and she's a newer sculpt, and just yes, all check boxes are checked with that one. So, but I do know also that I couldn't afford that baby, even if I were to do layaway, it would take me forever. This baby I did layaway on, but her artist was so nice, and she let me do like a pretty long layaway. But anyway, I'm getting off topic, and I don't want to get too off topic, but I think if I were to get a silicone, it would be the Kaden, preferably AA. So that baby that Pixie Mommy Reborns has is like my dream baby, and she named her Tatum, which I think is really special. But anyway, guys, this is my baby of today. This is Harmony. She is the Zen, and I hope that you're all having a wonderful Sunday, and we will catch y'all in the next one. And oh, I just also wanted to quickly thank everybody for their comments on my last video. I will respond to them. I've seen them all. You guys have been so kind telling me about this new setup, and sounds like y'all really enjoy me recording videos out here in the living room. So I'm gonna try to do more of it. Right now I got the window open because there should be a bunch of natural sunlight coming through the door. So that is my natural light today. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all are having a good one. I look forward to hearing what you guys think about the setup and the silicone powder and anything else that you want to say. And I will catch y'all in the next one. I also want to quickly just shout out before I go my friend Brooke from Brooke's Little Nook. She is a really great new member of the community. She has a beautiful reborn baby named Rosie and 2 little kitty cats that are always getting into mischief and stealing her passies. And she's just a really sweet girl, and I've really been enjoying watching her videos. And yeah, so with that, I'm gonna leave y'all for today. I hope you're having a good one, and we will catch y'all in the next video. Let me just put the baby down. Oh my goodness, so that I can stop the... Oh, I hope it hasn't been too blurry. Oh my goodness, did my phone like...
Speech on. Low battery. Low battery. Low battery. 20% battery remaining. Low power mode. Button. Close. Button.
Low battery again.
Camera. Take picture. Button.
Goodness.